Hi viewers, welcome back to your channel once again. Seventh part of our NTSC track 2009 paper discussion. Okay, so far those who did not go on through the previous parts, please go through it. Okay, have the best knowledge, tips and tricks. Here now, by seeing the question, don't be shocked since it is a verbal problem. For a competitive examination, it takes some time. So no need to fear. I am going to the best way, best method. Don't skip the video, watch till the end. Before that, those who did not subscribe my channel, please do it and share to your near and dear friends so that I'll get the encouragement. Okay. So let us start now. The present age of Soumya is 1/4 of her mother's age. So 20 years later, the age of Soumya will be half the age of her mother. So after 20 years, the age of Soumya will be half the age of her mother. Then the present ages of her mother and Soumya. So if you look at the options, so without doing the process, for the two conditions, pair of options are given. If you see the first one, in generally common sense is nothing but here mother age will be more, later daughter age. So mother and daughter, if you observe carefully, 60 by 4 gives you 15, 40 by 4 gives you 10. So first condition. So for second condition, so here 30 into 2 and 20 into 2. Here it is 60 and here it is 40. So what to opt the options. So for that sake, we had to do the process. Let us check it. Okay, how I am doing. It's very important and interesting video. So solution follows. So let present age of her mother, her in the sense here, so M years, her in the sense here, nothing but Soumya. So let present age of Soumya is nothing but N years. Now let us go through the equations. So for the first condition, I am going to get the equation here. So therefore, the present age of Soumya will be 1/4 of her mother's age. So N is equal to 1/4 of M. So if you cross multiply, you are going to get M is equal to 4N. So mark as equation number 1. First condition, first equation we got. Okay. So now, if you check it, it will be fitted for C or D option. Okay. So let us go through one more condition. The age of Soumya will be 20 years later. After 20 years, the ages of both them increase, no? So therefore, again, also I can write here 20 years later. So n plus 20 is equal to the age of Soumya will be half the age of her mother. So nothing but half the age of mother plus 20. Many of the students will get confused. They'll skip it after 20 years. So plus 20 plus 20. If they asked 20 years ago, okay, you have to take as minus. Okay. So this implies again. So substitute here M is equal to 4N in this. So this implies N plus 20. So mark as equation 2 is equal to half of M I can replace with 4N plus 20. So now 2 of N plus 20 is equal to 4N plus 20. So nothing but 2N plus 2 into 20 40 is equal to 4N plus 20. So this is a linear equation in a variable n. Solving, you are going to get the n value. So 4n, okay, minus 2n, this to this side, 40 minus 20. So this implies 2n is equal to 20. Okay, nothing but n is equal to what? I am going to get 10. So n is equal to 10 I got here. So nothing but, therefore 1 implies I can write here M is equal to 4n. This implies m is equal to 4 into n is nothing but just now I got 10. So m is equal to nothing but 40. So here this is nothing but our equation 3, this is 4. See children and aspirants, okay. So without doing this process, go through the trial and error method. So first A and B options fails here, okay. So go for the C and D for both the equations. After tracing out the equations, after getting the equations like this, substitute A, B, C, D options, okay, in equations 1 and 2, which is going to satisfy, that will be the answer, okay. If you consider 15 and 60 and substitute here in this equation, it will not satisfy. If you want, you can check it. So just read the question, try to understand, frame the equations and substitute in the equations or solve the total equations. So therefore, mother's age, then present age of mother's age, mother's present age is nothing but here it is 40 years. Soumya's age, present Soumya's age is equal to 10 years. Still if you need, you can check it in the equations. So in this way you can overcome the problem. Just it takes maximum of 1 or 1.5 minutes if you are good at your knowledge. So this is a two-way solution, nothing but here for competitive examinations, at the same time for the descriptive manner of state boards. So this is the equation which comes under linear equation in two variables, pair of linear equation in two variables. So according to the options, now I can write the options best suited is D option. Once you have the total picture look of this problem, hope so you got this one. After watching the video, please share to your near and dear friends and subscribe my channel those who did not done, so that I'll get the encouragement, okay. And thank you one and all once again for motivating me to make more and more videos. Comments, nothing but suggestions are always welcome. See you in the next video session.